Well, let's go to the thing that runs a lot of people away from Illustrator, the pen tool. Right up here towards the top of the toolbar. Let's go for it. This is called the Bezier pen tool, created by Pierre Bezier, a mechanical engineer who figured out a way to draw with mathematical formulas, and mathematical formulas can draw more precisely than the human hand can. So here we go. I'm going to open my stroke panel. Here it is. I've got my stroke set at 4 points, and I've given my stroke color blue. And I hold down on the pen tool, and I go out to here, and I can see all of the little subtools. And I'm going to make some waves. This is the easy way to use the pen tool for beginners. I just go click, 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 click. But I want to make waves. So these are anchor points. A blue anchor point is the selected anchor point, and a white anchor point is not selected. And this line right down here is called a path. Paths and anchor points. So to make my curves, I go to the anchor conversion tool. And I go to an anchor point, and I just drag like this. I go to another anchor point and drag like this. And I'm creating my curves with the anchor conversion tool. There you go. And the good thing about anchor points is once they are created, if you touch one of these anchor points again with the anchor conversion tool, it gets rid of the curve, so be careful. So you can take the white arrow tool, and that's how you can move anchor points around. And you can drag anchor points wherever you want them to go. Just like this. And notice those little handles. I call them love handles. You can take a love handle, and that's how you control your curve. You can drag them in, out, up, down. Go to another one, drag it over here, take this anchor point, drag it over here. And to make waves, we can break the back of a wave. If I go here, I can come here to this love handle, hold the Alt key down, and then I can drag that handle individually. Alt. Oops, didn't do it good enough. Uh-oh, I duplicated it. Undo, Control Z. Notice all my anchor points are blue. I don't want that. I come over here, hold the Alt key down firmly, and break its back. Alt key firmly, and come over here, Alt key, break its back. There you go. We just made waves. Now, when you get good at the pen tool, you won't have to use that method because you'll start figuring out what's going on. Like if I want to make a circle, I might drag this way and then come down here and drag again. And this is how a professional does it. Come down here and drag again and drag again. And then I come over here and close my path. And once my path is created, then I can always go in and drag my anchor points around. Everything that you develop in Illustrator uses paths and anchor points. And then you can manipulate the anchor points once your objects are created and apply fill or stroke to your anchor points. That's Bezier Pen Tool 101. Now, the thing is, if I want to select these two anchor points, I can take the white arrow tool and drag one of these selected anchor points and then just change the shape of my object altogether. And then drag my handles in and out to change my shape.